This morning, a Magnolia man is set to appear before a judge after being charged with running a sextortion scheme.
Now, he's accused of hacking into the personal social media accounts of more than 1,000 people, including kids here, blackmailing them that he was going to share their intimate photos and videos. So Shelby Rose is live at the federal courthouse this morning with what the court documents say about this case. I also wonder if there's a way to find out if you are one of the victims.
Yes, exactly. You know, Andrew Venegas has allegedly ran this sextortion scheme since at least the summer of last year. And unfortunately, cases like this happen often.
Strangers online are just as dangerous as strangers in real life.
This is 23-year-old Andrew Venegas, a Magnolia man now federally charged with running a nationwide sextortion scheme, allegedly hacking into the personal social media accounts of more than 1,000 victims across the country, many of them under 18, accessing their intimate photos and videos and using them for blackmail.
You have children out there who are believing the lies they're being fed by these extorters, that is, your world's going to crumble unless ...
It's really just a crime of opportunity, targeting anybody online.
In some instances, court records say Venegas posted them on a website and would blackmail the victims, saying they either had to send more or pay him through Bitcoin for them to get deleted. The FBI says schemes like this is more common than you may realize.
We see an exponential increase, but we think that it would be equal, if not greater, the number of victims that are potentially out there that are suffering in silence.
They claim it's one of the most underreported crimes due to the shame and guilt associated with it. And Martinez says they have seen an increase of victim suicides that result from these crimes. So they urge parents to have an open discussion with their children so it will get reported if it does happen.
The biggest thing that you can do for your child is to let them know that you are there, to let them feel comfortable to tell you, and then also evidence.
Schiffer says it's important to reiterate to your kids to never delete anything, even if it may be embarrassing, because this evidence not only helps prosecution, but it's paramount to investigators to find out who the perpetrator is and if there are any other victims. But it's still very difficult for the FBI to catch them.
It's very, very difficult to, one, locate them, and then two, actually, once they are located, have the evidence in order to show that they were behind the actual crimes.
But Venegas was caught and charged with sexual exploitation of minors, and he is set to appear before a federal judge at 10 this morning. Reporting live outside the federal courthouse downtown, Shelby Rose, Fox 26 News.